My name is Emma Jordal. I'm 22 years old and I'm a grad student at SCAD. So I grew up on the Jersey Shore, and growing up in New Jersey, it was so fun because we had every single season. The summers were always my favorite. Winters, fun as a kid, learned not to like them. Too cold for me. I think now I appreciate New Jersey more than I did when I was living there. So I grew up surrounded by my two older brothers and my very loving family. The only thing that sets me apart from other kids is that in kindergarten I was diagnosed with amblyopia. Amblyopia means that my brain does not tell my left eye to work, so my right eye has to take over. This definitely taught me a lot about perseverance in my childhood, and honestly just having fun in everything that you do in life. I had to make the best out of it. I wore different colored patches, and yeah, I carry that with me throughout my life, just having fun in whatever I do. When it came to picking out which college to go to, I knew I wanted to be in Florida. At the time, we had a condo in Cape Coral, and I absolutely fell in love every single vacation we'd go on, and so I chose Florida Atlantic University. College started a little differently for me. I was housed in a hotel. It was honestly such a joke. There were no RAs, people were pulling the fire alarms. My roommate and I would make sandwiches on our beds. Our neighbors were guests. I remember feeling really isolated from my school, especially from being out of state. It was really hard for me to make connections, and that's really important in film. Film has always been part of my life. When I was a kid, I would make music videos and spend hours in my room just editing them and using different effects and using my parents' credit card without them knowing to buy these effects. As time went on, I made like birthday slideshows, vacation recaps. I didn't really think much about it until my aunt texted me one day after watching one of my videos and said that I should major in film, and so I did, and I took a class in high school, and where it all started. Film editing means a lot to me. It's a way of storytelling, it's a way of bringing people together. I think what shapes my edits are my background in dance. I danced for 10 years competitively, and I did piano, so I have this sense of rhythm, pacing, and I work that into my edits. Outside of editing, I love to go to the beach, I love to draw. Drawing is something that always grounds me and brings me down to earth, especially making things for other people. It brings me joy to make people feel something with my art. I also like to hang out with friends and family, of course. It's actually really important for an editor to go out and do those things because you can learn the most from observing behavior, and you can use that skill when picking performances when you're editing. My SCAD journey has been nothing but wonderful. It is the coolest experience to be surrounded by creative people and people who will push you to your best ability. SCAD has also made me reflect on what home means to me as someone who's lived in 3 states now. It's my loved ones, it's my friends, it's my family. That is home to me. I think I would tell my younger self that everything you're doing now is going to shape you into the person you will become, and you can literally get through anything if you just switch up your mindset and put on a good attitude.